Hello, brother. So basically, I look like a baby right now because of my hair, and the reason why is because I decided to go on monk mode once more. But that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is that a lot of people talk about self-love in this negative way inside the YouTube space, inside the internet, and all of it. But why is that? Why is exactly self-love a bad thing? Why is loving yourself a bad thing? Well, let me tell you straight off. There are two kinds of self-love. One of them that is pretty much terrible, which is basically just coping. Whenever you feel, for example, that you're too good for this specific thing, that this specific thing is below you, well then you're giving some wrong love to yourself, which ends up being a cope at the end. And then at the end of the day, you end up failing the task. You don't do the, for example, the math exam, and at the end of the day, because you didn't practice, you got a B instead of an A, which could have easily been yours if you just put in some effort. But the other kind of self-love is basically the good type of self-love. The self-love you feel every single time you think about your past self and all the sacrifices that he has done for you, for the present you. For example, let me ask you one thing right now. If you had a beautiful body, if you had a beautiful physique right now, like you're way around, let's say, 120 kilos of pure muscle mass, and whenever you flex your bicep, everybody just looks at you, everybody is just amazed, and girls literally come rushing to you. Do you think that you would feel bad about your past self? Or do you think that you would feel amazing every single time you think about him actually just sacrificing himself about you, for you? He had to go through those hard workouts in order to actually achieve this great physique that you now have. Do you think that you would feel great right now? Of course you would. So basically that is the whole point. Today I did not do what I was supposed to do for my future self. I still have one more video to record, two more videos to record even. This is only one of them. And I still have two more to go. Why? Simply because I decided to sleep in this morning. Then you have the other thing. I was supposed to script out a whole course this morning, but thanks to me sleeping in, I missed it, and now here I am, still haven't done it. And whenever I look back, I just see a Jeffrey. I just see somebody who does not care about my future self, who does not care about his future. So that is the type of self-love that you need to adopt, that you need to have every single day of your life. If you feel amazing about yourself, if you honestly feel great whenever you think back, do you honestly believe that you will feel depressed anytime inside your life? Or do you honestly believe that you would just look back, see everything for what it is, and at the end of the day, just still get depressed? Of course you wouldn't, man. Nobody would. Nobody would get depressed thanks to that. Because you know that you're capable of something. You know that you're capable of, for example, making money online. You know that you're capable of doing the work even when it's hard, even when things go wrong. You know that you will go to the gym even if things literally, even if the sky falls upon you, bro, you will still do push-ups at home. You know that for a fact. And you trust yourself. That is what you are trying to build inside this life. This self-trust of you knowing that essentially you will take action. So then one day you are in a similar position as me, recording videos, maybe doing something that you love. And even if you are a YouTuber outside in the forest, you know for a fact that thanks to the progress that you have made, you can just turn around. And even if a bear attacks me right now while recording this video, because I'm in the forest, I know for a fact that I can fight it off because I go to martial arts. I am actually training hard in the gym. I have something to live for inside this life. That is what we are striving for in this life. Since the day humans were made, since your ancestors were made, since Adam and Eve, since all those cavemen that you hear so many stories about, that is what they live for. To make sure that their future self will be in a greater position than their present self. And today, I did not do it for myself. But Maybe you didn't do that for yourself either. If that's not the case, good on you, bro. Keep it up. But if that's the case, don't get down. You should feel bad about this, but don't get down, upset, and literally depressed, the feeling that you will never actually achieve anything inside your life. No. Instead of that, just go out. Go out. Take that rage on the weights. Make yourself stronger. Build yourself up. And then the next morning, make sure to not repeat the same mistake. Learn from your mistakes. Don't be like this guy that goes to martial arts and the coach constantly just hits him in the head, hits him in the head, hits him in the head. And this guy never learns that he should put his hand so he can't hit him in the head anymore. Don't be that guy. Be that guy who gets punched once in the head. He gets punched twice in the head, but then on the third time, he dodges or he blocks and he fights back. Be that guy. Be this guy who is absolutely certain that his future self will not suffer the same consequences that you suffered so far. Thanks a lot for watching this, my friend. And yeah, like here I am in nature. There is some trash over there, but yeah, it's nature though. And yeah, the moon is already out. I'm not sure if you can see it. Probably no, but it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that from this video on, you actually take action upon this and make sure that your future self will not suffer. I just actually took some water from this place. So yeah, I'm going home. I have water for my future self, and then I'm going to do this work that I still have to do today so that tomorrow I can focus on something else. Thanks a lot for watching, my friend, and yeah, bye bye.